Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. We are now at the lecture number 7, where we're going to discuss about molecular mass and the most awaited topic, mole concept. So with this, let's begin. So let us start with the session. So here we'll be discussing about what molecular mass is. What is molecular mass? In the last section, if you go and see the video, you'll see that we have discussed about atomic mass. What is atomic mass? It is the mass of an atom. Similarly, what is molecular mass? It is the mass of a molecule. As simple as that. It is the mass of a molecule. Now, what is a molecule made up of? Molecules are made up of atoms. That means how to find molecular mass. Molecular mass is nothing but sum of the sum of atomic masses of the atoms present in the molecule. That's it. Present in the molecule. As simple as that. What you have to do is, like for example, suppose I've been given water molecule. So what is the mass of this? So what's the mass of hydrogen atom? So mass of 2 hydrogen atom plus mass of 1 oxygen atom. What's the mass of 2 hydrogen atoms? 2 into 1 grams. What's the mass of 1 oxygen atom? 1 into 16 grams. So what's the answer? 18 grams. Not grams, sorry, U. Because an atom has a weight of U. If you see the last lecture I mentioned there. So 2 into 1 U plus 16 into U, 18 U. Please understand the unit of molecular weight is, or molecular mass is, unit of molecular mass is U. Okay, U means unified mass. Unified mass means 1.6 into 16 to the 10 to the power minus 24 grams. This is the meaning of 1 U. So it's always in U because atom is small. A molecule is a group of atoms that is also very small. That's why that is why both of their masses should be in U. Okay, this is how we can do it. Now let's go on to the next topic, which is we'll do some questions, on how to find molecular mass. Finding molecular mass. So I'm going to give you some compounds here. You need to find me their molecular weights. It's very just for practice. I'm giving you this. This is called as glucose. C6H12O6. Okay. So now let's add them up. What is the mass of calcium atom? So 1 calcium plus 1 carbon plus 3 oxygen. Right? So what's the mass? 20 grams of carbon plus 12 grams of oxygen plus 48 grams of oxygen. 12 grams of carbon and 48 grams of oxygen. If you add them up, it will be not grams, it will be U. It will be U, right? Why U? Because we're finding molecular mass. Unit of molecular mass is always U, so it will be 100 U. Similarly, this one will be 23 U of sodium and 35.5 U of, yes, chlorine, which will give me 58.5 U. What's the mass of glucose? 6 into 12 U plus 12 into 1 U, right? And plus 6 into 16 U, which will give me a total of, see, 72 U plus 12 U plus 96 U. So if we add them up, the value will come out to be 180 U. This is how we can find the molecular masses. For CaCO3, 100. For NaCl, 58.5. For glucose, 180 U. This is how we can find their molecular mass. Now let's go to the next topic of this session. The topic is mole concept. This is one of the topics which most of the students find difficult. Is it really difficult? No, it's very easy to understand. I'll do it in 1 minute. What's mole concept? See, mole concept basically means you have to understand what 1 mole means. So before that, what is 1 pair? 2 items. Anything. 2 banana, 2 people, 2 students, 2 girls, 2 boys, 2 a laptop, 2 pen, whatever. Similarly, what is 1 dozen? 12 items. right? Any article, anything, 12 books, 12 eggs, 1 dozen of eggs, 1 dozen of whatever. And then we have 1 mole. What is 1 mole? 1 mole is nothing but 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 items. Simple. So what is 1 pair? 2. What is 1 dozen? 12. What is 1 mole? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 items. As simple as that. Finished. This is 1 mole. So if someone says 1 mole of eggs, that means how many eggs do we have? We have 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 eggs. See, very easy. If someone asks you, it is not that we have to use it in chemistry. Okay, we can use it anywhere you want. Suppose someone asks you 1 mole of books. So how many books do I have? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 books. Simple. If someone asks you that if someone tells that, I have 1 mole of friends, 1 mole of friends, what does it mean? How many friends do you have? Yes, excellent. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Simple. This is mole concept finished. In simple term, this is what 1 mole is, the number. And this number is also called as Avogadro number. So I'm going to call it as Na. This number is called as Na. Avogadro number, which is this 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Avogadro number. Na. Avogadro number. As simple as that. That's it. This is what Na means. Avogadro number. Now, let me define 1 mole to you. What is 1 mole? So as per the book definition goes, we have devised a very unique way of finding 1 mole. 1 mole is nothing but that big number. That's it. What is that number? Na, or 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So as per the book definition goes, 1 mole is defined like this. 1 mole of a substance, I'll explain it, don't worry. 1 mole of a substance contains same number of atoms, as there are I could also say same number of particles, better, particles, because it can mean anything. Particles can be atom also, particles can be molecule also, it can be ions also, whatever. So 1 mole of a substance contains same number of particles, right, as there are atoms present in 12 grams of carbon 12 isotope. That's it. Now what exactly is 12 grams of C12 isotope? See, what is the mass of one carbon atom? So one carbon atom, C12 isotope is 12U. We know, right? One carbon atom has a mass of 12U. Okay. So what's the mass of 1 mole of carbon atom? So see, unitary method. If ₹1 gives you 2 chocolates, then what's the price of 2? How many chocolates can you get in 5 rupees? You put X and cross multiply and do it, right? So how many will it give you? 10 chocolates. Similarly, if one carbon atom has 12U mass, then 1 mole of carbon will have what mass? Yes, exactly, because 1 mole is Na. So 12U into Na. Do it. 12U. U is 1.667 into 10 to the power minus 24. What is Na? 6.022 into 10 to the power 20. This is 24, sorry. 23. So this into this will give you 10. So it will be 12 into 10 into 10 to the power minus 24 plus 23 grams. This is in grams, we know that. So it will give you 12 grams. See? So what exactly are we getting? 1 mole of carbon atom is nothing but 12 grams. So they're saying it contains same number of particles as there are. See? It contains same number of particles as there are atoms present in 12 grams of C12 isotope. So how many atoms do we have in 12 grams of C12 isotope? So in 12 grams of C12 isotope, we have how many? Yes, 1 mole of particles or 1 mole of atom. This is how they have indirectly defined it. If you want to define it, you can define in terms of 16 grams of oxygen also, 17 grams of ammonia also. This is what 1 mole of carbon atom means. This is what 1 mole of carbon has 12 isotope means, 12 grams. So this is how we can define 1 mole. So I hope you got what 1 mole is and you understood what is molecular mass and how to find the value. Now, so just to sum up, what can I say? Just to summarize, 1 mole is nothing but a very big number. How big it is? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. That's it. If it is 1 mole of something, same will be written here. 1 mole of eggs, this many eggs. 1 mole of atoms, these many atoms. 1 mole of lions, this many lions. Simple. Okay. And now the last topic for today, gram atomic mass and gram molar mass. Gram atomic mass. So what is a gram atomic mass? It also represented by G.A.M. What is this actually? It is the mass of 1 mole of an atom. That's it. It is the mass of 1 mole of an atom. That is what gram atomic mass means. For example, what is the mass of calcium atom? That is 20 U. What is this? This is atomic mass. Okay, this is atomic mass because it's in U. But what is the gram atomic mass of calcium? Same value. Okay, same value, but in grams. That's it. So what is Ca 20 grams? That is the gram atomic mass. As simple as that. Can I prove this? Of course. How? See, 1 atom of carbon, now 1 more atom of calcium has a weight of, I think it's 40, my bad, 40. See, so one atom of calcium has a 40 gram of mass of 40 U. Similarly, 1 mole will have a mass of 40 grams. So 1 atom of calcium is 40 U. So 1 mole of calcium atom will be what? 1 mole of calcium atom will be 40 UNA, right? Unitary method. 1 mole 40, Avogadro number will be X, cross multiply, finished, right? Just multiply it. So if you multiply this U into Na, we just did it here, see? U into Na will give you grams. Similarly here also, U into Na will give you grams. As simple as that. You can try on your own. It will be 40 grams, see? So what is gram atomic mass? The same atomic mass in grams. That's it. For sodium, what is the gram atomic mass? Atomic mass is 23U. Gram atomic mass will be 23. Yes, excellent. Grams. Okay. And the last thing is gram molecular mass. Gram molecular mass. Okay. What do you mean by gram molar mass? Gram molecular mass is mass of 1 mole of a molecule. The mass of 1 mole. Mass of 1 mole of a molecule. That's it. Of a molecule. Meaning nothing but mass in grams. Simple. Like for example, ammonia. What is its molecular weight or molecular mass? Molecular mass will be 17 U. Okay. But molar mass will be what? Mass of 1 mole of molecules. So 1 molecule is 17 U, right? Then Na molecules, which is 1 mole. This is 1 mole, right? Will weigh X, cross multiply. X will be 17 U into Na. What is U into Na? 1 gram. So it will be 17 grams. As simple as that. So what is this gram molecular mass? Gram molecular mass will be 17 grams. Finished. Molecular mass 17 U. Molecular gram molecular mass 17 grams. Finished. This is how we can do it. Okay, one more example, then we'll wind up for now. CaCO3. What is its molecular weight? So molecular mass will be, or molecular weight will be 100 U. Excellent. But what is its gram molecular weight or gram molecular mass? G.M.M. That will be Yes, it will be 100 grams. And these two masses together, these two masses, which is gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass, overall, on a broader basis, or it is also called as molar mass. So they're also called as molar mass. What is molar mass? Molar mass is nothing but it is the mass of 1 mole of a substance. Mass of 1 mole of a substance. That's it. Then that substance can be atoms, then it will be gram atomic mass. If the substance is molecule, then it will be gram molecular mass. So it is the mass of one molecule, 1 mole, 1 mole. It is the mass of 1 mole of a substance. And what is the unit of molar mass? Unit of molar mass will be, unit of molar mass is gram per mole. Gram per mole. That means these many grams in 1 mole per mole. 100 grams in 1 mole. Like for example, what is the gram molecular mass of calcium carbonate? 100 gram per mole. Meaning in 1 mole, 100 grams. In 2 moles, 200 grams. 5 moles, 500 grams. 10 moles, 1000 grams. This is the unit of molecular mass. So with this, we will wind up for today. We have discussed in this video about what is molecular mass, how to find it. We discussed what is molecular mass. What did we discuss? What is mole? Very simple, just a big number. Then we discussed about molecular gram molecular mass, gram atomic mass, and now molar mass. So with this, we'll wind up. In the next class, I'll tell you about different ways of finding moles and doing lots of questions on this. So for more such content, please like my video and subscribe to my channel. The next video is coming out soon. So let's meet in the next lecture. Thank you.